Hey everybody, Monique Gaffney here, founder of CoreFit Moms and CoreFit Nation. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach and I've been coaching for about 6 months now. So I wanted to share with you guys today what a day in the life of a Beachbody coach looks like and what you need to do to ensure that you're pushing your business forward, constantly gaining new momentum and traction so that you take it to the level that you want to take it to. So the really cool thing is that I have two perspectives on this because I actually started and built my business while I was working full time. And I currently now am a full-time Beachbody coach and have built my business thus far. So this is all I have to do. I was able to quit my corporate job and do this full time and stay home with my kids. So I have two perspectives on how your day could most effectively be run when you are starting your business out new. When I worked full time, I structured my day where I knew that there were certain things that I had to do. The three vital behaviors had to be done every day. And your power hour, which you will hear a lot when you become a Beachbody coach, is something that's crucial to building your business and pushing it forward. So everybody does it differently, but what I found when I was working full time is that splitting up my power hour to make sure that it included my three vital behaviors every day was most effective for me. So I would wake up at 5 or 5:30 every day. I would make sure that I got my workout in. I would make sure that I drank my Shakeology, which I drank on the way to work. And then on the way to work, I also listened to my personal development. So I got my three vital behaviors done first thing in the morning. Bam, they were out. And man, was my day started off right because I was full of energy. My blood was pumping from my workout, full of excellent nutrition from my Shakeology, and my head was full of amazing information because of my personal development. So my day started off right, and I was a more effective worker at my job. And then when I got home in the evening is when I finished off my power hour. So I would check into my back office. I would check in with my groups and my challengers, my coaches. I would check in with my upline. Anything else that I didn't get to do in that morning time, I would do in the evening time after I put my kids to bed. So once I was able to leave my job and started coaching full time, and I've been doing that for a few months now, I actually fiddled with seeing how I could change that power hour and how it would affect my business, if it would make it better, make it stronger, and what else I could do differently. Because it is a little different when you're home and if you have kids and your kids are home with you, you have to make sure that you're not neglecting them. Me personally, I don't want to neglect my kids. I want to make sure that I'm home and I'm present with them. So I've tried it a couple different ways. I tried, doing work during the middle of the day and, I did tweak it here and there, but what I actually came around to was that I had to come right back full circle and I set my hours exactly like I did when I worked in corporate America. I get up early in the morning, I get my workout done first thing before my kids wake up because if I don't, they're all over me and they're harassing me and they're bothering me and my workout is not the same. So I get it done early when they're still sleeping, 5 or 5:30 a.m. I drink my Shakeology afterwards, just like I used to do when I commuted to work. And I listen to I actually do my personal development before my workout. So let me reverse and say I wake up in the morning, I do my personal development first for about 30 minutes. Then I go do my workout and then I drink my Shakeology. So the order in which I did it from when I worked to now, my three vital behaviors are done differently, but they're still done in the same time frame in the morning. And then from that time, when I'm finished, then the kids are usually awake at that point, but they're doing breakfast and I still have a little bit of time where they're not necessarily needing me. And so I get whatever I can get done by 9 a.m. done. So I'll check into the back office. I make sure that I've checked into my groups with my challengers, with my coaches, anything else that I can get done, check into Facebook, throw a couple posts up and just make sure that I'm present in social media. And I do that first thing in the morning. And then whatever I don't get done by 9 a.m., I cut it off and the kids have me for the day. So, we'll go to the park or do the library or do some fun activity together, whether it's just staying home and doing art or whatever. I make sure that I'm present with my kids because that's important to me. And that was something that I value and I treasure because they're young right now and I really want to be present with them. So I didn't want to be home and ignoring them and still working constantly where they're just sitting there watching TV all day and I'm just hammering away at work. I really set my business hours, which is important to me, and it's important to my business. It's important to my clients and my customers and everyone else around me, that they know that I have business hours that I've set for myself. So, and that my kids know that too. So once they nap and go to nap time, and I have a couple hours, depending on how long they sleep, that's when I get my own housework done, personal things done. And I use that time to also check back in if I need to check in with people, if I'm receiving messages or emails that I can check in real quick and kind of just get done. If I know it's going to take a little bit longer, it's something that I will put aside and do that later. So I get what I can get done during nap time. I cut it off again. And then when the kids are back up and awake, I'm present again, and we do dinner or whatever our afternoon looks like, prepping dinner or getting ready for, afternoon snacks or whatever that may be. And then in the evening, once they go to sleep and put them back down, I finish my power hour up. So I wrap it up then. I get back to work and I do whatever I need to do, anything additional, messages that weren't checked, emails, if I'm inviting people to my next challenge group, all of that stuff is done in the evening time, where again, it's not affecting my family time. It's not something that is a burden, because I've set myself up to succeed. So that is the day in a life, both working full time and doing Beachbody coaching full time. It's manageable, and I don't want anyone to think that it's impossible to do, whether you work full time, whether you have 5 kids, 6 kids, 7 kids, 1 kid, no kids. Anybody can do this. If I can do it with 3 kids, starting out commuting almost 2 hours away each way every day, and still coming home to be a good wife and a good mother and maintaining a household, to doing the same thing but staying home, it's absolutely possible. We set you up for success, and Beachbody actually sets us up for success, because they give us every single tool that we need. So there's a checklist. If you forgot all those things that I just said that need to be done every day, guess what? Beachbody gives it to us. So they give us they give us a little nifty little timesheet that you could write down what you need to do every day. They give us a weekly checklist, so you can make sure you're doing everything that you need to do every week to stay on track. We also have a business activity tracker. I mean, there is nothing short of checklists and things that they give to you. Every tool that we need to be successful in this business is handed to us. It's just up to us to implement it, but implement it in a way that works for us and our family. So this is your business. This is my business. What works for me and my schedule may not work exactly for you and your schedule, but I'm telling you, it's possible. It's possible to do all these tasks, to get them completed effective and efficiently, to propel your business forward and be as successful as you want to be in this. So we're here for you. We're here to set you up to succeed. Get excited, because it's possible and the potential is limitless here. So we're excited to have you. We're glad that you're here. Hope this was helpful for you in the day and life of a Beachbody coach, full-time working or full-time coaching. If you have questions, drop them below, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.